Warm in the sunshine, it's going to be misty later in parts of Northern Ireland. That's the latest Gavin run so.
Good afternoon. Sorry, I should have said good morning. Oh, it's a stunner. I'm fishing with my friend Gary. We've come down for a few hours. See what it's like. Now, we are in Eyemouth, as you've probably seen by a little bit of footage. And Eyemouth and St Abbs haven't really been producing of late. Not that the people I've spoke to anyway. I'm sure there's people out there who've done alright. But unfortunately, not the people I know. So here I am. I'm fishing lures only. I'll tell you the setup. So I've got the Profiler NGT 9-foot 4-piece, 20 to 50 gram. The reel I've got is a Daiwa Ninja 2,500. It's the usual setup I use for pollock and maybe cod, codlin, coalies. I've got a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader on, and I'm going to chuck just some metals about to start with. I've got lots of different stuff I can use. Tell you what, I'll show you my little box. Look, blue ones, pink, red and gold, or red and yellow. Obviously the silvers, smaller ones. Some with a bit of a teaser on. That's on that side, and on the other side, the plastics. It's, oh, Gary's in, get in, great start. Some shards with chebs on, some a bit Texas rigged. I have got weedless ones there, but obviously I'll not be using them here. It's still a little bit windy. Imitation squid, which work a treat on the Isle of Gear. Just pulling them in left, right and centre. So yeah, we've got plenty of stuff to go through should we need, and that's a coalie for Gary. So we'll get fishing and we'll bring you some footage of hopefully catching some fish. That's Gary off the blank now, it's my turn. So my name's Stephen and this is Sparta Fishing. I hope you enjoy this little treat of a day we've got. And I tell you what, before we start, there's a little bit of footage from yesterday. So what happened yesterday, it was a lovely day again. Me, Gary and Daz went out to Dunstanburgh Castle. I just bait fished. I just fancied a day just sitting, chilling, doing nothing, relaxing. and Gaz and Daz done some lure fishing, so here's a few little clips. Darren's packed up there. Looks the part, doesn't he? Seeing you look the part. Look at him. He's got the nice trousers on there. Come here. Come on. Give him a pose. Come here. Look at this.
3 weeks.
Proper trousers. Nice
Proper
boots.
trousers, all the boots, all the gear.
Little red gillet.
Fits where it touches.
Alright. Size is that? Medium?
3XL. Must be a small fitting though.
Looks like a medium when it's on you. Gary the catcher. Big mackerel.
Big fucker and all, mate.
Is it? Whoa, that's massive, that. That's the biggest mackerel I've ever seen.
What a chunk that is.
Whoa, fetch it up here. That is huge, that.
Fucking hell. What a size that is, mate.
I've never seen one that big before.
It was on the drop and earlier that.
Is this? Size of this. That is massive, that.
Gorgeous.
The lobster. Right, he's just a little one, so I'm going to be really careful. Should be able to get him off. Yeah, get in. Excellent. There we go. Lobsters don't count as blanks. I'm telling you now. What can I say? I can't remember the last time I caught a lobster. So yep, now you've seen that, we're in the fishy mood. I need to catch a fish. I only got a lobster. The bait wasn't really doing much, but Gary was pulling in some. What was the size of that? Come in, guys. What was the size of that?
3/4 pound, Corey.
3/4 pound. I reckon it was nearer a pound. It was a monster. So, so Gary's never fished here before. I've brought him down. It's a great bloke. So we're gonna try and enjoy ourselves. The only negative is I forgot to stop at the garage to get a sandwich, so I'm gonna be starving when I get back. You can probably see that I'm wasting away. No, I've got some biscuits. I've got some juice. As long as I've got fluids, I'm happy. We'll bring you back. Thanks for joining us. for a little coolie.
Good as an answer.
Fish is a fish is a fish. So I'm just trying to fish at different depths. Just checking out the water column where maybe the fish are. You always risk getting snagged for your first few casts till you remind yourself where the bumps and lumps are. Yeah. Gary's in again. I'm still in the blank. We've only been here 15 minutes like. There's time for me yet. That looks quality. That's a coolie. Another coolie, it might be a coolie fest. But they are good fun and it keeps you entertained. Right, this little pink shad with a 21 gram cheb. Basically, there's my clip that I use. Cheb just comes out and you can sort of detach your lure. Just like that, so it's basically a weightless. And then clip that on around there. And that goes through the weight, that little slit. And you can't just tie directly to the cheb, because if your line goes through there, when a fish pulls on that side, it'll snip your line. So you've got to have some sort of clip. I just use a pretty basic clip and just slide it on. That's it. Job's a good one. Just trying in this little pool here. The inlet on the cave. I've had a few cod out of here over the years. Just gently bumping them along the bottom, you know. Right, I'm going to change this up. I'm still on the blank. It's been here 40 minutes. I'm going to go back to a metal. Single hook. Right, let's see if I can get into some action. It's no worse when you bring somebody somewhere where, like, well, it's nice that they're catching fish, but it's typical, isn't it? You take someone to a mark that they've never fished before and they catch fish. He's had 3, I've had none. What are you doing to us, Gary? Well, I'm eventually in, but it's very small. Tiny, in fact. Surprise, surprise. It's a coolie. There's another one, like buses. A little bit better. Might actually be the same fish. Keep getting hit. Yeah. Well, we've got a little scrapper anyway. Patrick. Oh, I tell you what, he is putting a little scrapper in. Oh, it's a mackerel. That's why. He's just kiting across the surface. It's a good size mackerel, isn't it? Very good. Right, we'll take you over there. Oh, mackerel. Great scrappers, aren't they? On a soft plastic.
Aye.
Amazing, isn't it? Take anything. They'll take a milk bottle top. That's what my dad used to say. That is massive, by the way.
Well, it was.
Oh my god.
Aye. Oh, at least I got away. Oh, you see the speed of it?
It's like a rocket. Well, sorry I didn't get on camera, guys. I just I thought it was going to be a mackerel fest, and I thought, right, I'll just pick it up later on, a bit of recording, and then bang, Tommy gets in. Target achieved.
Alright.
There we go. What a beauty. I love catching cod on lures. Something special about it. I was shouting at Gary all the way up. I said, got to be a cod. Bang, bang, bang. Just nodding away. Nice one. Right, so we've had a little walk and we're on a new mark. Just I don't know, mix it up a bit. Yeah, we're getting a few fish over there, but I wanted to show Gary another mark, so here we are. Still an eye mouth, of course, but tide's still rising. I think it's high tide about 3 o'clock. Is it, Gary? What did I say yesterday? Something like that. Oh well, it's 3:10. Maybe it's approaching high water. So I will get a few chucks out here and see what comes. There is a pot to me left, but should be all right. Like, to be honest, I probably worry more about pots than I should because I never seem to tangle them. But now I said that, let's see us do it. I'll stick to the metal, give us a chuck out. But this mark's good for coddling, so I'll probably get some soft plastics on sooner rather than later. Well, I'm just trying a few casts with a little white paddle tail, about 4 inches, with a 21 gram cheb on it. Had about six casts. I think I had one knock earlier, but I'm not sure. There's some very rough ground here, like some ledges and humps and bumps. But I have had some cod from here in the past. Tide's just about at the top now. Flat as out. Be a good day for kayaking, I guess. Out in your rib or sib. Beautiful day. You can see for miles. The last couple of fish will be lovely. Just to round the day off, because we are nearing that sort of time. Tea time we get home, an hour and a bit. Gary will be about an hour and a half. He lives a bit further south than me. Just letting it sink to the bottom and bumping it back. It is a weedless lure, so hopefully it'll do its job. Anyway, when I've got you on, there is a competition running at the moment. It runs till the last day of this month, which is the 30th of June. If you want to be a winner of a spinning rod and reel and some lures and a little lure box, full setup with line, then all you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel and drop us a comment on this video or any video in June, and you'll be in the draw, and that'll be drawn on the evening of the 30th of June, which is a Sunday. Hopefully I'll have a video out on the Sunday morning, give you a last chance, and then the draw will be, I don't know, between 7 and 9 or something like that on Sunday night. So good luck with that. Remember to subscribe, drop us a comment, and you're in with a shout. No, it's just a lump of weed. Right, well, we're getting down to the last cast, ladies and gents. Put a metal on. And I'll keep you on for the last few. So thanks for joining myself and Gary for this lovely weather session. This is the type of weather I like. It's great to be back out up at Eyemouth. I don't think the fishing's particularly brilliant at the moment, but it's better than it was. I was up here about a month ago and it was just absolutely barren, dead. So I don't know what's happened to Gary's line there. Loads of weed. Lots of floating weed about as well. So yeah, it's been enjoyable. We've had a great weekend. Thanks to Gary for his company, thanks to Daz for his company yesterday. I hope you're enjoying the fishing. Obviously things will pick up in the northeast for summer fishing soon. There are nice codling being caught on bait, you know, kelpies. Normally by now the fishing here is fantastic, but I've got a feeling it's due to pop any moment, but not today. It was alright. I got a nice little codling which I'm really pleased about. Mackerel, coley. Haven't had any pollock, which is strange. Normally the pollock are well in by now. But I will be back here over the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure exactly when, but I'm sure I'll find time to get out and chuck some more lures about, especially after catching that codling. Gives us a bit more of an incentive. So aye, thanks for watching. Take care. Oh wait, one last fish.
I started with a fish and I want to end with a fish.
Just died, death, didn't it? Just like that.
I mean, we're doing really well, and then all of a sudden it just...
Well, I thought it was going to be a fish fest as soon as you chucked in and got like 3 fish off the bounce.
You're thinking, I'm fucking sick of coolies new, like, you know what I mean? I mean, it's nice to, I mean, it's nice to do it with blank, like, but
Coolies are good in between us, I think. But I just...
they're not much fun,
Where's the
man.
pollock?
I mean, even that, the littlest coolie I got today was the best fighter.
Aye.
Oh, wow.
Well, I thought I might have had a pollock on because I wasn't expecting a mackerel. It just wasn't in my head. And then when it started kiting, it's obvious, isn't it? There's a lot of weed. But that's fishing.